What's up, Boss Dons? Curtis Dondino, and today we're doing another unboxing. Again, another pair of Louis Vuitton tennis, but these are different, and these are probably, I would have to say, my favorite model from Louis Vuitton. I feel like this is the most conceptual shoe that they've done. It doesn't really look like anything. I feel like a lot of their men's shoes happen to look like a lot of other shoes, like a lot of the sneakers will look like Jordans or over time. I mean, I've even seen some look like Adidas, some look like Alexander McQueen. I mean, I've even seen some of them look like Under Armour tennis. I mean, I don't know. They could be referencing themselves. I'm not 100% sure. It's not really my job to know that, but it is my job to show you how they box stuff, what's in the box. So first, we have it says, to Curtis Dondino, the untouchable angel merman from outer space and heaven and under the sea. That's my whole name. How did they know? I guess I'm probably blessed. Alright, so let's get into the shoe. I don't want anybody complaining. Also, can we give a like to the video just for my consistency? Like, I don't know when I'll post this video, but the fact that I know before I posted this video, I posted some consecutive videos, shows that I'm not only consistent, but I'm putting forth a lot of effort. Oh, damn. Well, I could have started by not hitting the box upside down. I don't know why this box always looks like it could just be like a magnetic envelope box because of the way the side is, but, you know, it's their drawer. I've stole their box design. Well, I mean, I feel like everybody did, but, like, I mean, like, everybody does drawer boxes, but I feel like Louis Vuitton pretty much invented that. If they didn't, they definitely set a stamp on it. So we just got, like, you know, basic box. I explained a little bit about their boxes in one of my previous videos. Okay, so then put these back. Whew. Sheesh. Now, I'm biased because this is probably my favorite LV shoe. I mean, yes, it is pointy like the other ones, but the pointiness makes sense. Like, a lot of the other shoes just look long and dumb. And I know somebody somewhere is probably like, oh, those look long and dumb. But they don't. If you think so, you're just stupid. Like, look at these. Like, we can get into the details. Okay, so first off, you can already see like they have this super crazy like arch sole, and believe it or not, when wearing them, it does low-key feel like your foot is arched. I'm not sure if that's really the case, but I mean, if you look in here, even if it was like flat, it would be impossible, you know, because like the sole of the shoe is like that. Whatever the case is. So then next, we see that the sole is like it's like a platform sole almost, but if you squeeze it's like a little cushiony, which is why these are so comfortable. I did have a pair of these, but they just disappeared. I'm not really sure what happened to them. So then you see like the LV monogram kind of like, you know, debossed on the side, which I think is really nice. Then I just want to turn to the back. On the back, you can see like the buildup of the sole, like the big chunky part, and then it's like the two inner soles. But on the back, you get to see that buildup, and then some gray, then some pink. Then we got some more gray and pink. But this gray right here, it looks reflective. Yep, it's reflective. See? Tough. I love a little reflection in the shoe. Oh, this part right here must be reflective. I need to take a picture of the whole shoe with the flash. So then we got like some premium white leather all around here, just leading up to the lace locks. And then here we got like some type of rubber, I guess it would be, but it's like pink, and it's like this baby millennial pink, and it's just perfect. And then like the little green accent, and then you can see like the mesh sole peeking through. I meant the mesh body peeking through, because it's like a hard mesh. And then you can see it's like the monogram underneath. And then on the tongue we have this sweet, and I'm gonna call it a sweet because it's like a little button. These are women's sneakers, but I mean, if you giving tennis shoes agenda in 2021, then I think that you shouldn't even be watching my channel. You on the wrong channel. We don't think like that around here. So then, by the way, my mouth is really dry. Then we got like the sole, and I don't think my previous ones had all of this detail. These ones, they do kind of seem to have more of a fish nose, especially when you hold them this way, because like all of the contouring, but like like this green contouring, so it just reminds me of like Wolverine some way somehow. But the pinks are different but bounce off of each other perfectly. And then the LV, oh my gosh, do you see this with the gray? The gray, this colorway is just perfect. Like, these are colors I would want everything in, you know what I'm saying? So now we can talk about the price. So these were $13.50. Do I think the shoe is worth it? Yes, because I feel like it's a statement shoe. I feel like because it looks like nothing else. I'm sure they'll put out a lot more colors over the duration of time, but they don't really restock, and they always kind of make something new. You'll damn near be buying the same pair twice because, and I spoke on this before with Louis Vuitton, like they'll make slight adjustments, so you'll feel like you're getting the same thing, but it's slightly different per season. So you won't really see too many people with yours on. And then if you're a guy that's buying them, then you already have an upper hand because it's a women's sneaker, but a lot of guys have them. So then we got a classic monogram tab at the back. And then, oh, it does have 2 pairs of strings, a white and pink string. Pretty basic strings, but definitely feel of quality. You know, you feel that? You hear that ASMR? Nice. All right, so then we got like this really odd shape tongue. These shoes just look like a futuristic shoe, like what you would imagine people will wear 20 years from now. But for $13.50, I think they're worth it because of the statement. It's definitely a quality shoe. You can see the quality. From when I had them before, I like the way they felt walking in. That height difference, it really does something. It makes you feel like you're walking in like a it shoe. You know how they have like an it bag, like every year or every season or something, you know, every era there's an it bag. I feel like this shoe, like how when you first, you know, got your first pair of triple S's or your first Balenciagas, like just any shoe that, you know, when you put it on, you felt like, I'm the shit, you know? So I'm trying to get the sole out because I really love to show the sole. Okay, so this sole right here feels like freaking, it's like so soft, it almost feels, it almost feels edible. Like I just wanna, that's nice. This, like biting into this, I mean, I don't know if I should recommend you to bite. I don't want to be the one to recommend anybody to bite anything, but no cap, like this is, I don't know why, it's like a stress ball. Yeah, it feel like a stress ball. My vibe. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look. They have the monogram at the bottom. Now, I own so many sneakers. I'll just say sneakers. And I've never seen anybody go that hard to put this much detail into the bottom. Because that's usually that hard sole that nobody ever, you know, pays any attention to. Y'all could have put it on here. I mean, what does it benefit me anyway? Who will ever see it? But it's for you. So, I don't know. I really like the shoe. Love the shoe. Best gift ever. Let me just say, in terms of wearability, when I wore mine, I wore them probably consistently. I'm the type, like, I'll get something, I'll wear it for like 2 weeks, and then I'll probably go back to something old, or by then I'll have something new, or I'll switch back to something else, but I'll wear the same thing for like 2 weeks. So if I have this Dino sweatsuit that you can get on shopdino.com, if I had this on today, then I'll probably have it on for about next couple of days. It's just what has to happen. Like, I don't really go anywhere. Nobody ever sees me. I mean, I don't get your wares out your shit. That's my point. But when it comes to fit, I'll say you definitely want to probably try these on. If you want to order them online and you don't want to try them on, and that's why you're on this video and you're watching, I would say they're very narrow. So for a men's foot, they're very narrow. So I would definitely say you can get your true size, but if you have a really wide foot, please keep that in mind when, you know, trying to squeeze your toes all up in the joes. Okay, so now I'm going to put them on just to show you how effortless they go on. Ooh. And it almost feel like, I almost feel like Marty McFly when he put on his auto lace locks, or auto laced Nike Marty McFly thingy things. Pretty simple. Oh, I probably would tie my shoestrings separate. I don't know about tying them together. That ain't really my vibe. So we want to tie the shoestrings separate. I know y'all really can't see what's going on here. I'm sorry. Y'all will be fine. You'll be A-okay. I mean, they could have gave me like a little a toe, like a little shoe tip, right? And on the shoe tip, it could have had like the LV flowers, like from their monogram. I think that'd have been nice. But y'all don't pay me to design, so if y'all steal my idea, please pay me. But I really just want y'all to know that these shoes are like incredibly comfortable. And like I always try to say this for guys who are like shorter, not me. But guys who are shorter, you know, the extra bit of height will really serve you well, you know. Especially if that's something that you're concerned about. Me, I've never really had that issue, because even when people are taller than me, for some reason I always felt like I was their height. I really can't explain that phenomena, but it always has been that way. Like I always had homeboys that played basketball, and like even though they stood over me and they would walk up to me and say what's up from behind, and like, you know, put their, you know, their hand on your shoulder and peer over, for some reason like that they felt taller than me then. But other than that, like if we all just chilling and hanging out and sitting down, I always felt like I was their height. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys get a pair of Archlights, whatever they're called, because I really feel like it's a shoe that you can really make a statement with. A lot of designer shoes I feel like are so ubiquitous that it's just like, seen it once, seen it twice. But, I mean, seen it once, seen it enough. But like, these, I feel like, and this is going to be very, very sexist, but a lot of times when I see girls wear them, they kind of really dress them down. And so it kind of doesn't really have like an effect. It just seems like a, you know, like a cool sneaker that, you know, a girl has, like one of her cool, you know, like most girls that wear heels, they have like at least 3 pair of designer sneakers that they rotate or frequent. Girls who wear only sneakers, they'll have like, you know, 1 million pairs of Jordans, like 30 pair of designer sneakers. But like, they don't know how to like probably like make these like chill but still a big deal. But whenever I see guys wear them, they usually put that shit on. So it's just like, I'm just gonna say like, this shoe should be for us. I don't know if this is a genuine leather, but it feels like it. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like wax canvas, but it's really nice. And I think it's a really nice detail just to add in that monogram. But boss dons, so that was pretty much it. I hope I covered enough for you. I am gonna do like this weird Louis Vuitton on foot video where I feature like different shoes on foot and just compare models and stuff like that. Unless y'all would just rather each shoe be separate, let me know below. Comment what you think of the shoes. If you own a pair, what do you think of them? Have you ever thought of purchasing them? What do you think of the price point? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay untouchable. Godspeed.